Hey everybody, throw this up real quick. This is definitely not a tutorial. I'm not good at this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just throw it up there. We're gonna do some cutting here and a couple more videos. Been watching bucking, learning how to do this, so we'll just get after it. It's a 40-inch bar. I will not make you watch the whole thing. I can't make you watch it all anyway. You can turn away anytime you want. So yeah, go ahead and lay some stuff. Oops, I better move that cord. Kind of had a cord in the way there on the saw. Go ahead, you know, I am definitely new at this and I will take all the pointers you guys want to give me. I'm just doing what I think I've seen done. And take that gullet out of there. And I'm gonna mark this real quick just cause I can't keep track of stuff. Little black mark on there. I've been doing this for a minute. I've been working around and decided, you know what, gosh darn it, you should just throw this up there on a YouTuber. I'm gonna get you out of here. This is not gonna be pretty. I want you to see this chain. That's why I made that mark. So I bought this saw used, of course. I'm not even barely older than this saw is. See if we can, yeah, like, look at that guy right there. See if we get, focus, baby. Focus. I don't want to focus very good. Let's get up here where there's some more light. Yeah, doesn't want to focus real good. But you can see that one. Now let's move forward to that guy. I mean, can you see that? There's hardly any tooth left there. I've sharpened this one time, and believe me, I didn't take that much tooth off of there. It's in rough shape, so I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen this guy, see where we get. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a new chain here before long. I'm not gonna get a whole lot of cutting done with this one. Pardon the shakiness there. All right, so we can get that light up there a little bit better for us. Now you'll see what you can see. If you can't see very good, then you probably won't see how bad I am at filing saws. So where did that one go? There it is, right there. Okay, there's where we're at. So I got the gullet on that guy. And I will say this. Don't mess around with old files. Man, I bought some new files today. I thought the ones I had were still doing okay. They weren't. My goodness, I mean, it'd have taken me 10 minutes to do what I just did right there. Yeah, there's not an angle on this thing that was the same, and I just kind of went with what was there because the teeth are so small on some of them that, you know, I don't know. And there are there's no angle marks on these. I don't know what kind of chain this is. It might be Carlton. I bought some Carlton chain from the guy here in town, our kind of local chainsaw guy, and it doesn't have that. It doesn't have the angle marks. So, you know, I mean, I can tell that's too steep. I think that one's pretty close. I brought this chain in for reference. kind of hard to see, but I think that one's pretty darn close. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do now is the chain's shot. It's safety chain anyway. It's anti-kickback. So I'm going to do what I can with it, make a cut for a minute. And then we'll get a new chain. What do you guys think? I probably don't do enough cutting to justify it, but I like doing, I'm a do-it-yourselfer. So I'm kind of thinking I buy a roll of bolt chain. Most of the saws I run are the same gauge and pitch. I've got a few that I just have purchased that are different, but I think I can change them. I think I can put a bar and a sprocket on them and run all the same stuff. I mean, I don't even know if that's a good idea. Some of you guys that are actually doing this and have been for a while and got an idea, let me know. I mean, I'd kind of like to have all the stuff the same files, same chain, same everything. I wouldn't have to think about it. I'm just trying to go till I get a little burr. See, that one seems like it's about the right angle. I'm just gonna go with that. When I sharpened it before, it seemed to cut pretty good. Then I made the mistake. I had a piece of Chinese elm and it was like two stems coming up, and in between the two stems I wanted to cut that there, you know, so it'd be easier to load, because we were doing it by hand. And guess what? The tree wasn't grown together right there, but it was full of dirt. And man, let me tell you what, it took that chain out right now. It quit cutting, and when it did try to cut, it wouldn't cut straight. So I left my buddy with a stump that was kind of like this, you know. We tried to level the stump. I couldn't do it with this one, and it was such a big tree. I couldn't do it with my 20-inch saw. So, yeah. I'm finding that if you do this stuff by hand, and you don't have to be perfect, but I haven't made one cut as crooked as I could with some of the guides and the, you know, I just sold a Timberline sharpening system. It's got the little carbide burr, man. I'll tell you what, that's so slick. It makes everything look so nice and perfect. And that thing, I could have cut an egg-shaped doorway in a Hobbit house, but I couldn't cut straight. So that tooth right there, I'm just fiddling around with it, and it's all but gone. That tooth, it's bad. That's that one we were looking at. There's not enough there to almost make a gullet. I'm gonna mess with it anyway. I think that one's good. That one's good. That's where we started. So I'm gonna give this guy another try. Just try to get a little gullet in there. But that tooth is, boy, he's small. Hey, I'm sorry, but I got to take you out of the mount again. Let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, sorry about that. See how small that guy is? I wish I should have brought the GoPro out. Nick showed us how to make it work, and I haven't used it yet. It's got a little hook in it, folks, but boy, not very much. Let's walk around here and see if we can get it from the other side. And where did it? Oh, right there. Right there. Yeah, there you can kind of see it. Yeah, he's probably not going to do the most production cutting for me, but yeah. Oh, Lordy. He's seen better days. This mount, uh-oh. I just lost the tripod. All right, so I'm just going to say that's a cue. That's a sign. I'm gonna bail off of here. I got one half of that chain done, and I'll start doing the other half. You guys don't need to watch me fumble around with a chain. I will put you up on a GoPro though, and we're gonna see how it cuts when I get down there. I did get a little, I wouldn't call it a job. I'm not getting paid, but by darn, I'm getting some firewood out of it, and I'm helping somebody that's kind of having a rough go of it right now. Clean up a lot. Sorry, I'm looking, not liking this one tripod we got. I don't know how to run it. That's probably all. It's usually my fault when stuff doesn't work. So, hey, I'll put some more stuff together and we'll see you guys later. Like I said, don't be afraid to pop in there and tell me, hey, you know, your file's the wrong angle, side to side, or whatever. I don't know any better, and I'll take some advice. So, see you guys. Be kind. Do something nice for somebody today. Well, guys, we sharpened that chainsaw up. And then I decided it needed some cleaning. Sorry about the lights there. Try to get over here. Yeah. Kind of bummed out. Sharpened her up. Trying to get it ready. Cleaned it up because it was pretty dirty. Tried to start it up and I broke the recoil. I broke a darn recoil. Not like I can go down to Joe's and pick up a recoil for a Pioneer P60. Man! It's all right. We'll get her figured out. I'll find one. Gonna pause you and get this camera turned around and show you what it broke. May have been broke already. We'll find out. We may not find out. We're gonna find a new recoil though, because I love this saw. Love this saw. So that right there where you can see that metal wrapped around that little green post, that's where it's supposed to be. See if I can do this. I'm gonna crank that up. I can't do it. I got too much. Yep. See how it moved? Yeah, that's not supposed to move. Broke that little post right off. Bummer. Oh well. I'm sure we can find a new one, and if not, we'll run a darn bolt through there and double nut that dude, and we'll make it work, because I am not gonna let this saw go to waste. So we sharpened it. We broke the recoil. After we cleaned it, now apparently this is gonna be, let's just do what we wanted to do in the first place. So we've cleaned it up. We've sharpened it. We broke some stuff. Took this guy off. Yeah, I don't like that. That's going to restrict our airflow a lot. I'm gonna build a muffler for this guy. But for now, we're going to take that partition out Just really, really don't like that. That's going to make that saw run better. Just another step in the way. Another step in the process. Doing videos before you think about what you're going to say makes you sound like you don't know what you're doing. Probably right. Over and out. Okay, so we got rid of that turkey. Now I'm looking at this and thinking, you know what? There's a lot more stuff on there we don't need. A lot of restriction. But I'm not going to fix it. I'm going to build another muffler eventually. So there you go. I like it. It's going to be better.